Hello, everybody. VIPKid teacher Erica here. So I just finished my first unit assessment and it was only my second lesson. I opened it up. I was completely freaked out. It had 45 slides. But don't worry, a lot of the slides were filler slides, and I even finished 10 minutes early, which allowed me to extend my lesson, speak with my student, and we really got to go in depth with what she likes and things about her family. She showed me her new Play-Doh. We sang Frozen. It was awesome. So some tricks. I know that a lot of teachers are like, how can you fill out this unit assessment form and teach the lesson? And with it being only my second lesson, of course, I was worried about that too. But a little trick that I learned in another YouTube video is make sure that you take your web browser screen and you zoom it to about 70 to 75%. Then you're going to go up to the feedback, click the feedback button, and then there's going to be a little down arrow on the side, and that will drop the unit assessment to the bottom of your screen. So as you're scrolling down the unit assessment, the lesson is still going to be able to be viewed. If you do not minimize the zoom on your web browser, then you will not be able to see the unit assessment and you won't be able to fill it out right as you go. It was also much easier for me to just kind of click. One mistake that I made when I was first filling it out, though, is that if they don't get any right, that's the first option. If they get some right, that's the middle option. And if they get everything right, that's the bottom option. So if your student is totally rocking it and doing an awesome job, make sure to go to the third option, not the first, which is what I initially thought. And then I kind of had to go back some questions and I had to kind of fix it. Something really cute that kept my student motivated was it said, oh, do you want to build a snowman? And she was like, no, I don't want to build a snowman. But then I got her hooked because the first step to building a snowman is that the snowman earns a hat. So I put on this kind of funny looking Spider-Man hat. Then the second was that, sorry, I'm trying to find my props after I finished the lesson, was that the snowman got to add a scarf. So I put on my little scarf there. And then the fourth thing was that the snowman earned a glove. Now, as some of you know, I live in Tampa, Florida, and I left all my gloves back in Boston in the snowy weather. So what I did, I just got my little sock and put it on. She still thought it was cute and fun, and it kind of got her excited to build a snowman because she was actually building me. It did get a little hot, but it was all worth it. I also kept the teeth going as well, and she really liked the teeth. A lot of teachers do different reward systems, but I really enjoy the teeth one because kids have teeth, you know, they're falling out, they're growing in, and so they're kind of like, look, I have this many teeth and that many teeth, and you can kind of talk with them and play it up. And then at the end, I just left some really supportive feedback. I gave her parents positive praise for Lorena's job. I just explained ways that they can help her in the end. It was really short, maybe about 5 to 8 sentences. And for my last video, I don't know if you all have watched it yet, about my first lesson, but one thing that I realized I wanted to change was I wanted to sign it with my name. So I made sure to kind of make it like a letter. And I said, love, teacher Erica. So that way they kind of keep me in mind. And another trick for new teachers out there, or even teachers who have been teaching for a while who don't do this, make sure to always end with, oh, can't wait to see you next time, or, you know, I'll bring you a present, bring me a present next time, because it gets the students excited and they're like, oh, I want to book Miss Erica, woohoo, woohoo. I already had my very first student that I taught yesterday request me for a priority lesson, which means that I think they want a lesson or requested a lesson at a time that I did not have available as of yet. But of course, I opened it up for her. And I right now am booked at 25 lessons between yesterday and the month of October. I kind of started at a weird place because I started in the end of September, the last week in September, which this is. But yeah, so that's really awesome. For this week alone, I already have 15 lessons booked. Every morning I wake up and I have more lessons booked. So this is totally awesome. I didn't mind waking up in the morning, and plus the kids are so darn cute and you have so much fun doing it. It's easy. As a teacher who was in the classroom for 7 years, I have to say I never knew teaching could be this relaxing, this much fun, and this stress-free. I even love lesson planning. Mine. blown. Well, with that being said, I have to get to my son's honor assembly, and I will see you next time. Teacher Tips with Teacher Erica. Oh, almost forgot. You'll see this in my welcome video. Kids love bubbles. Grab some bubbles, y'all. Teach VIP Kid. You can check out my referral link below. Bye!